crazy out here, man. This is crazy. That's crazy loud on this bridge, man. These cars going crazy up here. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Because like I said, it's a little windy and these cars is going crazy up here. Like we ain't even in rush hour yet, bro. It's gonna be a little loud, so bear with me. I'm halfway on the, no, I ain't halfway on the bridge. Hold on, check this out, check it out. Well, I tell you, it's a nigga worse for it. They scared to cross the bridge. This is the first time I ever walked over this bridge. Like I rode bikes, me, Daddy, and Joe rode bikes over this when we was younger, you know what I'm saying? But we never actually like walked it, you know what I mean? I didn't realize how long it is, man. This bridge is long, man. Going to Indiana. Like the other one I be taking, that's the walking bridge over there. Like way, hold on. Let me zoom in. Like way over there, that's the walking bridge. This is the actual car bridge over here. So yeah, I'm just downtown checking out the city. City looking pretty today. The water ain't, but city looking a little pretty, you feel me? Looking nice. Home of the look. That's the great Ali. Ali. Look, that's the Muhammad Ali Center right there. I don't know if y'all can tell, if y'all can see that. That's the little Ali Center. I've never been there. Surprised I lived there this whole time. I ain't never been there. But yeah, what's up, Lady C? Yeah, we in Louisville, Kentucky today. Home of the Louisville Cardinals. KFC, little nasty chicken y'all be eating. That's nasty. Yeah, the city ain't too bad, bro. City actually is. That's why I said Louisville's actually, it's not a bad city, man. It's just the people that make it a bad place. I don't like it, man, because of the people. It's not really a bad place. It's just, you know. I don't know if y'all seen that viral moment I think it was last year. A semi truck like flew off the highway. It was hanging like halfway right here. It went viral. Like everybody all over the world was watching it. And it was like hanging halfway off. It was a black woman, man. Somebody had ran off the road or something like that. And she was hanging on, I think, for 45 minutes, man. Talking about she had to just sit still. She couldn't move because the truck was about to fall over. And they somehow rescued her. I don't know how they did it, man. That's a really traumatizing story, bro. I know that couldn't have been me, boy. A nigga got to save himself. I would have been all, shut up, I would have been in there praying, speaking tongues and everything. Blood of Jesus, five God. Boy, I was like, Lord, hold this truck. So my Negro sisters would have kicked in. She's calmer than I was. I really don't even like being on this bridge, man. This bridge is not, I never liked this bridge. Like, but I ain't scared to walk it, man. Like most of these Negroes, you know, Negroes be scared to cross bridges, man. That old superstitious type stuff. Look, that's Indiana. And that's Kentucky. But yeah, I was actually trying to do I was trying to film a vlog up here, you know what I'm saying? But I just ain't in the vlogging mood no more. I just can't do it, man. I can't do it. I like the backdrop, and I was trying to talk for a little bit, and I got a little bit of it recorded, but I just can't do it, man. I'm not a vlogger, man. I don't like doing that no more. But who's in there? Where my peoples is, man? Tell the people. Hold on, y'all. Let me send this to somebody. Hold on. 1 second. Un momento. I'm waiting on my folk to get in here, man. You hear me? We can gaze around. I'll show y'all some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is Jeffersonville, Indiana. You go down over there, that's New Albany. We lived in all these little places. And I hated these little cities over here. Falls City, Ohio, all of that, man. That's where the train be like taking the stuff. So they got several bridges. I don't know if you can see that one in the distance, that big old white one over there. Hold on, let me see if I can zoom in. Maybe that's it. No, I can't zoom in no more. Yeah, this city, man, it's not one I like. So, as I said, it's beautiful to look at. I love the backdrop, but that's about it. Definitely about it. Hold up, let me take a Snapchat of this. Hold on. What's good? Where my peoples is? But we in crappy Kentucky. It's the first time I ever like walked on this bridge. I never walked across this bridge before. I said I rode bikes on it with Daddy then one time, but that was it. Look, Negroes are scared of this water. Hey, y'all want to see something? How much y'all want to bet I'll jump in it? I'll jump in this thing right now. Tell me I won't. Say I won't. I won't. I definitely won't. I'm scared now. I'm scared even standing by the legs. Yeah, my Negro sister came out. That water too deep. Water is too full. That look nasty too. We doing the Ohio River dance. Now they know Chicago, but it's, you know, what's up, fool? What's up, fool? And like I said, they know Chicago, but it's Sunday, I guess. But just can't stand this place, man. I don't know, man. Maybe it's because I've been here my whole life. I just can't stand this place no more. It's just, it's rotten. Louisville, it can't be saved. Are you scared to look down? I'll show you. Look. Oh, snap. Look at that. You know how many people done jumped off this bridge, man? They had to send the rescue team to come get them because they just jumping off stuff all day. I was doing music down here one day. I set up my music, and I seen this SWAT helicopter. Everybody was out here. I said, what are they doing? They had to search and rescue. Some fool done jumped off the bridge, man, just playing around. So they got him. They actually got him and took him to the hospital. I think they locked him up. I said, you need to get locked up for that, too. Well, y'all want to see something? Y'all want to see me get over the bridge? Y'all want to see? If I get 20 likes, I'll go over this bridge. Say I won't. Never. You know, I just don't want to fall in this water, man. This water's contaminated, boy. That water look nasty. That's all I do is, boy. That's the nastiest toilet water you've ever seen in your life, man. For real. But, yeah, a lot has changed here over the years, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looks different. It looks a little different because, again, this was never right there. This big old Yum Center y'all see, this is where the the Louisville Cardinals play at. And when we get all our concerts, man, any celebrity that come in town, they come here. Any concert, Glory and them, Rod Wave, they all come here. But it used to be an old building over here, man. It was like some skyscraper, but they demolitioned it or something. And so I don't really know what. I don't know what it was. They demolitioned it back in like 2008, I think. 2007, I one of them. You know what I'm saying? So then they use it for concerts. So when Bryson Tiller came, that's where he came. You know what I'm saying? So I actually saw him, man. I went over there. I went to go see him. And that's when everybody thought I was B Tiller. The people right here think I'm B Tiller out here now. That's Bryson. Nah, you just ain't seen how brown it is. It only looks like it's because of the sun. You know what I'm saying? It look kind of green. Like, the water's as brown as my skin, dude, for real. The water nasty. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. You got logs up in there. Nasty. You got people on the roof working. I don't know what they doing over here. It's a pretty day, I will say. It's a nice, pretty day out here. Yeah, I got a Joe's Crab Shack. Y'all got one in there? Got a Joe Crab Shack out there. Look, people be driving their little boats out here. Or maybe that's a search and rescue team, I don't know. It's yeah, it sucks up here. It sucks, man. That's why I say this city is just, I can't stand it, bro. It just gives me a lot of bad vibes, you know what I'm saying? Just maybe because I just lived here all these years, but it's just, I mean, it's whatever. You know? But I had to make it work, you know what I'm saying? You got to make it work when you live here. So, you know, I don't like the bridges because the bridges suck. Everything here sucks here. So I'm like, it's whatever. But I remember being a kid though. This used to be like a hospital. I think it was part of the hospital one time. This I'm gonna show you. It's back in 2000. This is when Hannah was born. So I remember we went up there. I remember Mama was in the hospital, and we went in there. I don't know if I can sell it. Let me go around. But you can see the building with the cross on it. It's got the cross window. That little cross window right there. We went up there one day. I remember it was back in 2000, and we had McDonald's. I remember Daddy bought us some McDonald's, and so Mama was in labor. She was in labor with Hannah. I remember that. And so she said at the time, she said, "Man, your father, man," she said he got on my nerves. She said she was having contractions, she was hurting and stuff. She said, "Your father over here eating like, oh, Missy, you pregnant?" He's like, "You going into labor?" She said, "Steve, I know I'm going into labor." He said, "Your daddy was so nonchalant. He didn't care about nothing." He said, "You got it." Like, Daddy didn't care about nothing. He's like, "You got it." Like, he was making up soldiers. She said, "Well, I was so mad at your father." Oh, look at this. Check this out. Now this, I wouldn't want to walk over this. I don't like these little overpasses like that. I don't like it. It's, you know, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. I think most men are kind of insensitive when it comes to that, because I mean, it ain't us, so we ain't, you know, we're like, "Oh, you got this," you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know what y'all be feeling, bro. Y'all can blame your mama Eve for that. Eve did it. You feel me? What's up, fam? What's up? You can blame your mama Eve for that, boy. She didn't listen to the sea serpent. Yeah. Hold on. But yeah, it is what it is out here. Hold on. Oh man, I can't stand this city, man. Look, everybody see you as a vlogger. They be thinking you a real vlogger, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I remember when they built this thing, man. This place is actually kind of huge, man. I remember they built this. It don't matter. It still sucks. Ain't no professional basketball in there, man. Nobody want to be there. Nobody want to be in this crap city. Can't stand it, dude, boy. And that's why I said I had to move, man, because it's just, this is it. This is all people look forward to, man. It's coming here and see this college team play. You feel me? All they care about every year is college sports. Kentucky and Louisville, that's it. UK, Louisville, Kentucky, that's it, bro. They don't care about nothing else. They don't care about LeBron. They don't care about Kobe. They don't care about nothing. All they care about is like being here with these little crappy college sports. You know what I'm saying? Like, who want to be here? Who wants to stay here? I don't. So, yeah, that's why I said I packed it up and just moved somewhere else. I like elsewhere. Hold on. Bend this back a little bit. Yeah, that's better. I like it better out here. What's up, cuzzo? So yeah, I ain't really, as I said, I'm not a fan of this city no more, but it's nice to get out to your hometown and, you know, see what's up. I like to show y'all because y'all want to know, so that's kind of the reason I bring y'all. As far as it up to me, no. I don't like it. All right. They do, but there ain't no money going in my pocket. Shoot. Who'll be watching these little stupid college sports teams? I can't stand those, man. I really can't stand those. If you got claustrophobia, don't come on this little sidewalk. You see how that truck was that close, right? Once y'all be, "Oh, blood of Jesus." Oh, mama do it, boy. She come up on the semi trucks, especially when I'm driving. She's like, "Oh, blood of Jesus." Oh, mama get scared. She's like, oh, dude. Like, mama be like, she's dramatic. She's like, "Steve, hold on, let that truck go first." She said, "I don't trust that truck." I said, "I know, I don't trust him either." Then they come up close, they switch lanes. Oh, dude. Mama get scared and start jumping. What's up, LB? Everything going all right, I guess. I mean, I'm in Louisville, so no, not really. There's nothing good going on here. Like, dude. Look, they won the championship back in 2013, bro. I remember that. I hated them so much, dude. I hated Louisville, man, because that was the year before they lost to Kentucky, man. 2012, I'll never forget that. That's when I stopped being a Louisville fan. And they lost to Kentucky in the Final Four. And so I hated them the whole next year, man. And then they won in the 2013. I was so fired up because I said I chose the wrong time to be not a Louisville fan, you feel me? But then I was like, what do I get from this? I don't get no money from this, man. I hate this team. I hate the city, all of this, bro. Like, I just hated it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's downtown. So, I mean, it's whatever. Like, I'm wearing the red shirt like the Louisville Cardinals because that's our team, you know what I'm saying? So, It's red. That's why I like the Cardinals, because like they was red. You know what I'm saying? Like my favorite color is red. So that's why I like to kind of, you know, I guess rep the city. I still do. I'll wear the hat sometime, but, and I'll tell people I'm from Louisville, but when they hear Louisville, they don't think of, some people think of Kentucky, and they think Louisville's like country like the rest of Kentucky. I said, nah, man, Louisville's a city. And so then they think like Louisville's sweet. I said, bro, Louisville's not sweet, bro. Louisville is one of the most deadliest places in the United States, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so they watch a lot of First 48. We on First 48 all the time, man. Court Cam and First 48. It's always us, man. We always on that. Then they said, yeah, your city ain't sweet. I said, I know, bro. It's not. I told you. We had Rod Wave come here like 2 years ago. Now, you know Rod Wave is emotional music. Rod Wave is more like about heartbreak, emotional type music. Tell me why all these niggas came outside, bro. Right here. He was here. He performed here. Tell me why all these niggas was outside, bro. Rod Wave, everybody fighting. Bro, it's a big brawl. I gotta find that video. I gotta save somewhere. It's a big old brawl out here, man. I'm talking about girls out here fighting girls. Dudes is out here fighting. Everybody out here, the dudes fighting the girls. Everybody out here fighting, man. And I said at a Rod Wave, dude. You would have thought like Chief Keef and them came in town. This is Rod Wave, man. They all out here fighting. Every concert, Morgan Wallen to come here. I'm talking about country singers to come here and people fight. Like, you can't have nothing nice and Louisville without everybody fighting, man. Everybody fights here for just, we did that too growing up. We all fought. Like, we just fight for no reason. I guess it's in our blood, you know what I'm saying? It's in our Louisville DNA. But yeah, it's, I don't know. I always hated it up here, man. Especially game day. You see a whole bunch of weirdos, man. They be wearing this, that Cardinal. They be wearing like they red shirts and Cardinal hats and stuff. And I'm like, y'all live here, so y'all lost. These Cardinals are trying to make it out. They trying to make it to the NBA or to the NFL so they can get out of here. Nobody want to be here. And so when you do say Louisville Cardinals, everybody thinking Lamar Jackson and Teddy Bridgewater and them, and you know what I'm saying? We got Peyton Siegel, you know, we got a couple of big names, you know what I'm saying, that come from here. But I'm like, that's it. That's it. Lamar and them don't want to be here. You don't want to stay here, cuz. Like, yeah, but how you fight the Rod Wave, though? And then that rapper that came from here, ESTG and Yo Gotti, them, they came here. I think they came here with Black Youngster, or they came here with somebody. And I think it was like 20 minutes after his concert, man, his manager got killed in the car, bro. Like, somebody killed him. And then the week after that, his other artist got killed too. I'm like, bro, this city is deadly, man. It's a very deadly city. So it ain't really a place you really want to, you know, fool around and be. I'll probably sit out here for a little because I kind of like this little backdrop. Got a little shade going, you know what I'm saying? Now, back in my extreme liberal days, I ain't liberal or conservative no more. But back in 2020, I was an extreme liberal. And so I remember, I used to stand out here, I had a big old Trump sucks flag. I remember that too. Bro, I pissed these white people off, man. Because, you know, they was all coming from, they was all coming from Indiana. So they would be coming off his bridge, or they would be riding up, going to the bridge, you know what I'm saying? So I stood right there on the corner where them construction workers are. I stood right there with a big old Trump sucks flag. And so I would just let the wind blow it, and it was just blowing or whatever. And so, most of the people rolled past, they said, yeah, they was like, yeah, we hate Trump. They said, F Trump, we don't like Trump. And then some of them, they was not so loving, bro. They was like, F you, nigger, we don't like niggers. Like, bro, they was talking crazy, man. Like, Trump ain't got them bold. They said, we don't like niggers. And they was like, F Biden. I was like, well, I didn't really like Biden either, but I was just like, he just want Trump. And I'm talking about, it was a whole war out there, man. And so I would piss him off on the corner. So me and Joe, we got in the truck one day after Biden won. We got in the truck and I had the Trump sucks flag. I was riding on the back with it, letting the wind blow and letting the flag just flay and whatever. And so we rode everywhere. Everybody was like, yeah. They was like, yeah, forget Trump, blah, blah. And a couple of people, they was flicking us off and they was doing the little beat off emojis and stuff. Like, they was doing their little emotes. Like, they was mad too, man. Some little 7-year-old white girl wrote back. She said, F you and F Biden, whatever. I said, look, girl, shut up if I hit you with this flagpole. I said, just because you a 7-year-old white girl, don't mean you can't get swapped with this pole. Look, girl, you better shut up. You talking crazy like a grown man. I'm going to treat you like a grown man. You better have some respect. I said, hey, man, have some respect. Yeah, it was a crazy time. It was a crazy time. And that was a couple of months after I got shot. People was telling me, they said, well, you don't get shot again being out there. I said, maybe. I'm willing to take one. No diddy. Yeah, I can't stand this city, man. This city, it's just boring, man. You see what I'm saying? It's bland. It's just, can't stand it. It's Shit, I probably ain't gonna stay on live for long. I just wanted to show y'all this, but somewhere else I wanted to show y'all, man. I can't think where it was, but I can't stand the city, man. The city just, it gives me bad vibes. You know what I'm saying? Because it reminds me of a lot of what we had to do, man. We had to survive. We had to survive, man. Daggone since 2003, man, all the way till before I moved. I said I had to survive, cuz, like, so I really am a survivor. Like, man, this city sucks, bro. Like, so yeah, I look forward to better days, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's right down the street. Let me take y'all to the Louisville, the biggest baseball bat in the world. Let me take y'all down there. Hold up. Where y'all grew up? I thought I told everybody. I showed everybody that on remember I took y'all to my old childhood home? Hold on. Oh, Ali, I thought you said y'all. I thought you said all y'all grew up. I was like, boy, I showed y'all my childhood home. I showed y'all the other house the other day. Like, dang. I don't even know where Ali's old house is. I don't even know what that is, bro. Like, that might be in the West End somewhere, I think. That might be on, like, near Doomdale. Oh, I hated Doomdale. That's where we had to fight all the time, bro. Like, that's probably why Ali started fighting, man, because niggas down there be messing with you, dude. You had to fight down there, man, because people just be messing with you for no reason. Y'all wonder why Ali was such a great fighter, bro. He came from Louisville. You got to fight. People bother you out here, bro. If you don't know how to fight, they going to take your stuff. That's out west and the West End. I don't even know where, man. I don't even keep up tabs with that. I told you, when you're a Louisville native, there's a lot of stuff you don't really care about it. You don't really know. You know what I'm saying? But, oh, man, just get scalp itchy. Gotta put some oil on that when I go back home. Ouch. But yeah, I mean, we used to go to this place here called the Old Spaghetti Factory. We used to go there a lot. What's up, Mike? Old Spaghetti Factory. Hey, it's nasty. That food is nasty. I ain't gonna lie to you, but that food is nasty. We used to go there all the time. You know what I'm saying? Gotta cross. Gotta cross. No, I got some more minutes on my meter. I'll just walk up here. Yep, I'm gonna show you how close everything is, though. Let me show you. So, we went. I ain't never been to this place up here. I don't know what this place is right here. Let's see. Yeah, so this city, man, it sucks. Definitely sucks to me, man. I mean, it gives you like a nice little downtown type vibe a little bit. Like, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad. It's just when you come from here, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is it. You know what I'm saying? Like, go to Chicago's and you'll see it's way, way better. Like, so much better. You feel me? But Louisville's not a bad city. Like, I think they said Louisville was like 52, like the 52nd biggest city in the United States. So even though it's upper, it's like, you know, it's kind of big, but it's small at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's weird how it works. You know what I mean? It's a pretty big city, but it's not. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Hold on. Yeah. So I don't know, man. It's just, as I said, my cup of tea no more. That's why I done got up out of here. You know. But they got burnos still up here? Do y'all got burnos where y'all from, or is that just a thing up here? That's some of the best pizza, man. Daddy used to get a big old burnos pizza all the time, man. I'm talking about that pizza so big they cut it in squares. You know what I'm saying? Bro, that pizza, it's like one of them deep dish pizzas, bro. I said, oh, good. I want some of that now, man. I think about this, you. I've been gone too long, man. I ain't tried a lot of my stuff, cuz. Hold on. You ain't never heard of them? Well, maybe it's a Kentucky thing. I don't know. Probably. But yeah, this is where we is. So I'm gonna show you. This is where a lot of our riots happen, man. When we did our protesting, it was down here. It's always downtown. Like, hey, man, you lying. Burnos ain't foul, cuz. You just ain't had the right one. I know Brandon. Hey, don't listen to Brandon, y'all. He's tripping. Buddy likes Seattle. Buddy likes bland food, bro. I know they gotta have bland food in Seattle, cuz. Like, don't listen to Brandon, y'all. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you how close everything is. So remember I told you this is where, like, this was ground zero for the riots, you know what I'm saying, when we had our protests and everything out here. And so this is the alley I was walking up. I was about, bro. I ain't no lie to you, no lie, cuz I was about right here. I remember walking right here when I got hit, cause I walked around the block. I was walking like this, bro. I was walking stiff leg, cause the bullet hit my back right there. So my legs started locking up. So I ain't know if my nerves was getting severed or you know what I'm saying, like, cause when you get hit, man, you get shot, it feels, the radius feels big. You know what I'm saying. So I told you, it made me feel like I had a BBL, but I really didn't. I said it was just the bullet. And so when it doesn't hurt when you get shot, but when it cools down, like I told you, my butt felt fat. Like, cause everything over here, like in that side, it felt, cause I got hit right there, it felt like fat, you know what I'm saying? And so I was walking around like, that's literally how I was walking like stiff leg, you know what I'm saying? And so I was about right here in this area. And that's when I was like, I was going home, and then I was like, nah, so I need to get that checked out, man. I said, maybe something really wrong, you know what I'm saying? Because I said, because I'm like, if this is getting hit in my back and that's traveling to my leg, I said, what if it travels to my lungs, man? What if it travels to an artery, you know what I'm saying? Like my spine. That's what I was thinking. So I kind of got a little scared. I said, oh, man. So I remember walking stiff way like here. I mean, it's literally how I was walking, because I was walking like this. Like, like I was bow-legged, you know what I'm saying? And so I came up right here to this, see, that's the stuff I'm telling you. See, remember I told you, unbridled spirit, Daddy hated that, man. Because he said, really, people do got an unbridled spirit here, man. Like, really like it. But most of this is new. I don't really remember seeing this. They just painted this, like, not too long ago. Like, I don't really remember seeing that. Like, even this, I don't even remember that being there around that time. But, yeah, this is where I came up. Yeah. Everything did swell up. This has been here. I remember this. But yeah, this is where I came at. I told you, this street was definitely Jefferson Street. Jefferson Street was definitely ground zero, man. Like, this was bad. And so I remember I was right there. I remember I was, the police was like right here. Remember I told you they was blocked off everything, had it barricaded. They was all out here with assault rifles, M4s or whatever, AR-15s, whatever. And so I was scared to walk up to it, because I said, look, I have my concealed carry on me. And I said, look, I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of tension with the police right now. I said, I ain't want to talk to them, but I want to make sure if I went home, because I was going to go home and sear it up and pull it out myself, which would have been a terrible idea. But that's when they had told me, he's like, no, dude, you got shot with a real bullet. So again, they had me like laid out right there, like about right there where that black scuff mark is. You see that? That's about where I was. So they had me laid out about right there. And so I told you it was the niggas that was walking across the street. They was coming all over the street. And they said, oh, little bro, they said, look, cuz, you good? I was like, yeah, I'm good, cuz. They said, oh my God, bro. I remember it was I think it was 2 girls and like 3 dudes. And I said, what happened? And they was like, he's been shot. They said, yes, because y'all niggas shot him. They throwing stuff at us. And they was trying to hit them, but they hit me, you know what I'm saying? And so there was this black woman, I remember. This black woman, she was right here. And I don't know why she was crawling. She was on her knees. And so maybe because I was laid down right there. So she crawled from like right here. And then she crawled all the way over to where I was. And she was like, hey, are you okay? She came and sat by me and she was talking to me. I guess she was trying to calm me down, which I was calm. I was on my phone, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, yeah, I'm good. She was like, what happened? And I told her, you know what I'm saying? And so they had told her, the police told her, they said, hey, can you tell them down there that we didn't do this? Because they thinking that we shot him. And they was like, they know it's a bad publicity. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's already bad publicity. So they was like, yeah, can you let them know we didn't do this? You know what I'm saying? And so I think she went and told them, like, nah, they didn't do that. But then I told you, I think it was the people that was walking over there, they had recorded me. And I guess the news got a hold of the footage. They had my face blurred out, cuz. Had me out here double cheeked up on a Tuesday, cuz. My face blurred out and everything. As soon as I woke up in the hospital, that's the first thing I seen on the news. 6 o'clock in the morning news. I remember I woke up around like 4 a.m. And then 6 o'clock in the morning news, it's like, live at 6 in the morning, 7 protesters shot. And then you see me right there, my face blurred out, double cheeked up, caked out. I said, nigga. It made me look like I was open for a Diddy party. I said, nigga. Now, y'all could have edited that better, nigga. Y'all could have just, come on, man. Out of all the other shots I done took, y'all got this angle. I said, man, you just, shoot. That looked bad. That just looked bad. We got to scrub that footage from the internet, people. I don't want my children to see this. Like, it wasn't bad. It was just they kind of had, of course, they had me on my side, so they had to cut my joggers. I was wearing gray joggers at the time. And those were my favorite pair of joggers, too, man. I had gray joggers, a gray shirt on. I have these gray Levi's shoes. I remember, I loved them. They was kind of like Converse. I had them gray Converse on. Because I remember I just went running not too long ago, so I think I still wore the same thing. And so I had everything on me. I had my gun right here. I had my wallet, I had a little baton, police baton. I had my keys, everything. I had money, everything on me. And so they took all of that out, you know what I'm saying? They had a cut right there, so they just sliced through there. And so you can see like part of my leg, but you can see like it's all sliced out. So I was they had me on my side because they wanted to tend to the wound. But it looked like I was about to get done up. I said, bro, they had me kicked up like I was like, oh, yes, daddy. Like, that's kind of how they had me. I'm like, nigga, y'all could have, I said, bro, y'all could have had a different angle, cuz. I was like, dang, bro. You get the most zestiest frame. Like, come on, nigga. I said, explain this. They go like, Steve, explain this. Had me tooted, booted, and was about to have me scooted, cuz. Like, nah, man, I don't like it. So yeah, this was not a good spot. It was not a good time. It definitely wasn't. I said every time I walk past, I be wanting to call it Old Butt Street, man. Old Booty Stroll. Like, man. Yeah, so this was ground zero. Everything happened up here. It happened up here. Somehow ended up back, like, at the back of me. No diddy. But, like, back there. But, yeah, this was not a good time, bro. Even coming down here now, man, it just makes you sad. It's like, bro, this city sucks. Like, dang, man. I don't know. Yeah, man. What's up, Bree Bree? This is the tallest. I think this is the tallest building we got here, man. This building's huge. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I remember, y'all remember September 11th, right? So I remember I was in first grade when that happened. I was in first grade, and I remember we heard about what happened in New York. You know what I'm saying? So I remember coming home, and so I was like, I thought every skyscraper in the United States was under attack. So I remember seeing ours because we didn't live too far from downtown. So I kept seeing this, and I was like, oh my God. I said, get everybody out. I said, you know, we got to get everybody out of here. I would see the planes flying. I said, oh my God, the plane's going to hit that building. You know what I'm saying? And so September 11th kind of gave everybody a little paranoia. You know what I'm saying? I was only like 6 years old. And so I remember seeing that, and I kept thinking that the plane was going to hit the one in Louisville because these are nowhere near as tall as the ones in New York. You know what I'm saying? I think the ones in New York's probably like 3 times this size. They was huge. And so, but it's still tall. It's still really tall. You know what I'm saying? So I remember I was like, man, I always told myself I never wanted to go to a tall building after that. Because I was like, I don't like airplanes being that close to buildings, you know what I'm saying? So I kept thinking, I said, no, the plane's going to hit the building, bro. The plane's going to hit the building. You know what I'm saying? And so I remember that kind of did give you a little paranoia, you know what I mean? And so I kept looking at it. It was really this black building, like this black building right here. Because I think this one I thought was tall at the time. It was called National, it's PNC now, but it was called National City Bank at the time. I remember this is National City Bank. And so I remember like you would see people up at the very top, you know what I'm saying? And I remember I had dreams about that too, man, because New York, it gave people nightmares. So I had dreams about that happening like in Louisville, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I was just like, yeah. But then I realized, I'm like, yeah, nothing happens in Louisville. Nobody cares about the city. This city's not important enough. So like, nobody cares about this place. But yeah, I used to hate. I ain't never been in this building. I've never been here. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if they allow regular people to go all the way up to the top. You got to have like a special pass. Because Stisha actually used to work in one of these. She used to work in, it was a bank. So remember, it was a bank. And she used to work in that black one. That was when it was a PNC bank at the time. And so she never, she said, yeah, you can't just go up to the top roof. You got to have like special clearance, you know what I'm saying? But you can see these all over the city. You can see them in Indiana. You can see a whole ton of stuff, you feel me? Like, so I'll be wondering what you could see, man, if you was, you know, if you got to go up there. But I mean, it's a huge building. It's a huge building, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, like I said, it's compared to other cities, man, this is really nothing, bro. This kind of sucks, you feel me? Like, yeah, so it's, you know, it's something. I mean, if you don't like heights, I know y'all ain't gonna like it, so it's something, I guess. Yeah, this place sucks. I realized how much I hate this place. I thought there was a piano over. I said, yo, we about to have a piano stream, y'all. It's in like a little convention center. This is where they do like all their little competitions and everything. I said, yeah, we about to have a piano live stream, cuz, you feel me? So I'm gonna show you this. Check this out. Not cross. So yeah, now we got the Derby Casino. I ain't never been here. Actually, I kind of want to go in there and see what it's like. I don't know if you can just go in there. But they just built this like soon as I moved, you know what I'm saying? And they fighting out there, bro. They got viral videos of people out there fighting, man. I'm like, Nick, I told you, we can't have nothing in the city, man, with everybody fighting. Everybody got to figure out who's the dominant alpha. Like, you can't just have nothing without people trying to fight and tear each other's heads off all the time. And guess who it was? Niggas. And niggas always got to fight over there. Internet sucks. I know, the internet sucks up here, y'all, my bad. Y'all do see security in casinos? Let me see if I can go in here. Hold on, let me see. I don't know if they allow videos and something. We're gonna see. I ain't never been here before, so I don't know. Yeah, I think they do. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. How you doing? Weird. Actually, how big is this place? I ain't never been here before. Okay, how much do y'all charge to come in? Okay, do y'all allow like live streams and stuff in here? Do y'all do that? Okay, I was just trying to show people what's in. I mean, again, I ain't never been here before, so I don't even know. So, but I appreciate it though. Thanks. What he said make sure you don't have your tool on you. Actually, so I said, I stopped myself. I said, I said I was just trying to see what was in here. I don't want to bother you guys or anything. Hope it ain't no alarm that just went off. I just heard a whole bunch of bills. So you better run. You better run. Yeah, we can't stay here. Don't come outside. Hey, turn around. Turn off running. Hey, stop that man. Stop that nigger. Stop him. I don't care if I did do nothing. If I see a whole bunch of people talking about stop him, I'm going to start running. Like, I don't know what I did. Did I do something? Hey, don't you move, boy. Come here. I'm either start running, I turn around, start camping. One or the other. I forgot I had it on me. I was about to walk in, and I said, "Oh yeah, that's right. I can't come in here. I'm gonna get locked up in my own hotel, man." Yeah, we can't do that. Hey, boy, don't you move, boy. Don't you move down there. Yeah, I got scared. I was like, "Oh." I walked outside. It must be like the lottery bills. Like when somebody win, I thought that was security bills going like, ding! I'm like, take off running. I said, y'all don't live here no more. Y'all can't find me. Yeah, y'all be looking at all these addresses. Yeah, look in the Louisville database. You can't find a nigga no more. I don't live in this city. Good luck. They're like, yeah, just know when you step back in Louisville, you got warrants for your arrest. Well, I ain't stepping foot back here anyway. Like, I want to be here. Nigga. They're like, somebody won't be here. Hold on. See, it used to be a bank. I don't know what it is now, but it used to be, it was called National City Bank back in like the early 2000s, 90s, 2000s, whatever. But I remember I told you September 11th happened. I was scared because I said, man, what if it happened here? I didn't know that, man. I was a kid. So I'm like, when you're a kid, you think anything bad gonna happen, you know? So. Yeah, they was trying to have me walk through a metal detector. I almost went all the way through. I said, yeah, wait a minute. I hit it with the Superman. I said, wait a minute. I forgot I left something in the car. Yeah, I'll be back. Take off running. I forgot I can't come and I have a terrible foot odor. Turn around, run. Stop him. Oh, that wouldn't have been funny. Y'all want to see the gayest thing in the world? I'm going to take y'all down here real quick. They have this big old golden statue, man. I don't know, do they still got it down here? Because I don't see it. Brandon probably know what I'm talking about. It's this big old golden statue over here by the Louisville bat. And they got this he said, don't. Don't play with her, don't be this son. What's up, Bryson? Co-sign me. Anyways, they got this big old gay gold. It's actually down here where the bat is. So I'm about to go show y'all where the bat is, too. But I meant to take y'all over here last time to show y'all the big old bat. Because we got the best baseball bats in the world, so. But yeah, it's like this old, big old Roman golden, you know what I'm saying? You see them old statues of like David and like, you know what I'm saying? Like the Greek mythology. This old big old golden statue with like a micro penis. I'm like, nigga, what is this? Like, you really had to put that here? Like, there's like children over here, cuz. Like, is it there? I don't even see it no more. Unless they moved, unless it's a couple of streets down. Yeah, man, it's a zesty statue. Hold on. Oh, I used to love this restaurant. Daddy loved this restaurant, man. People send us up here all the time to go get food. the Los Aztecas. Dude, this food is so good, man. Oh, did they close? I think they closed. Oh man, they did close. I think. Did they? Yeah, I think they did close. Dang, man, that was a good restaurant too. That was some of the best Mexican food probably in the city. I think they just closed. So yeah, let me take y'all. This is the parts I usually don't come down here. Like, again, this is all relevant to where I was. This is Protest Street. Like, I used to park over here. And then right there on that street is where we all would like meet up. That was like headquarters. Like, we all meet up and whatever. But this is kind of like I remember this as a kid. Like, I remember coming down here when I was young. You know what I'm saying? Like, Louisville looked a little different than it do now. You know what I'm saying? It was a little different, but I don't know. This always kind of stayed the same. Like, I don't even know what most of these shops are. I don't even come down here. It kind of like Cincinnati a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If you ever been to Cincinnati, which sucks too. But, hold on. Oh man. Yeah, I see it in the distance. Look, you're gonna see it when I get up close. And not too far, a couple of streets up, that's where we had our third church. We had it. This is getting to the West End. This is the part you don't want to go to. So the West End, you stay out of there at all costs. Unless you're getting food, soul food, stay out of there. Because, well, ain't nothing to do down there either. You looking for a problem if you go down there. We know it in Louisville. If you cross 4th and Broadway, you cross anything with Broadway Street, you going into trouble territory. I'm just trying to tell you now. So that's where we used to live at. I hated it. Oh, I hated it. And I was a kid, didn't even know what the West End was, man. So the fact that we was there, I hated it, dude. Definitely hated it. So, hold up. Yeah, look. Look at it. He just looks zesty. Look at it. Little zestmite. Hold on. I don't remember any of this being right here. Maybe they put this here. They switch it up all the time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, look at this. This old zesty statue. Yeah, man. Hold on. Hold on. Can we cross? No? Yes? Can we cross? Yeah, the statue's so gay, I don't even want to turn the camera around. I'm just going to walk past it and let y'all see it in the rear view. You catch a glimpse of it, Look at it, man. Look at this old Roman cathedral Catholicism. Like, bro, what is this? This old Michelangelo wannabe type sculpture, man. Bro, that's gay. And why is he the color of pea? Now, think about it. He's a pea color. Hey, yo, man. It's a hey, yo, cuz. Maybe we can see the baseball bat, man. I think we up the block. Yeah, we up the block. Yeah, he's just standing there like, girl, you gonna call me back or not? That's when nigga, he be like, I ain't got nowhere else to live. He said, girl, can I come stay with you? I'm sorry. Yeah, that's that nigga that want that PS5 money. He gonna do whatever it takes. Cause you don't say you love me to your friends when they ask me what you do. He's standing there like he's steaming with love. Now he's steaming with love. No dirty statue. But like he just got out of the golden shower. Double entendre. That statue been there for like I think a couple of years. That's kind of newer, I guess. Like newer. I'm like, you know what, Louisville already sucked, but now y'all made it suck even more with this old weird statue outside. Like, what is this supposed to represent? Is it supposed to represent like gay pee? Yeah, no, absolutely not. So this is where they make the so Kentucky's also known for its bourbon too. They make a lot of bourbon here. I think bourbon was first made in Kentucky. So yeah, people do take a little pride in that, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But and then you'll see like these little baseball bats. I thought I said Jamie Foxx. That says Jimmy Foxx. I said Jamie Foxx from Louisville. Nigga ain't said nothing. Oh snap, Jamie Foxx, another Louisville native. I don't know who Jimmy Foxx is. But this is the biggest baseball bat in the world. Look at this. This thing is huge, dude. Look at that. You know what's funny? This is the first time I ever walked up on this on person, I think. I'd never like walked down here because we always lived in the West End, so you know, you don't care about nothing in Louisville. Yeah, man, this is sheesh, look at this thing. Hold on, I gotta take a video on Snapchat. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, it is pretty neat. I mean, it's been right here since like, well, freaking forever. I just never, man, I can't see nothing, man. That sun's in the way. Dang. I just never actually like been up close to it. I never touched, remember Finding Nemo? He said, oh, I'm gonna go touch the butt. I'm gonna touch the bed. That thing's solid, bro. He'd be like, Steve, move, what? Take me to the king. I don't have much to bring. Yeah, it's pretty, man. Now, over 125 years. Hold on, let me zoom in. I'm trying to zoom in, dude. Yo, this is what the best baseball bats in the world is made at, bro. Like, if y'all heard Carrie Underwood's song, she said, I took a Louisville slugger and testified. That's what she talking about. I took one of them big old gigantic bats and messed up dude whip. I would have took a Louisville slugger and messed up your face. Messed up my whip, cuz I don't care. Maybe next time he'll think before he cheats. But yeah. This is the no Ayo moment. Like, it's the biggest wood I've ever seen, cuz. Yeah. Got her sent to jail. I got her sent to the hospital. One or the other. I know. I wonder how much it costs, man, to get one of these little bats, man. They sell these little mini bats. That's the thing. But I don't know if I can take it on a plane, though. I don't know if I can actually take these on. Let me see, man. I'll ask them real quick. Let me see if I can ask somebody. So. Let me see. So it's the first time I've ever been here, y'all. I've never been here before. Never been here. And again, I'm 31. I lived in Louisville for 28 years and never been to these places. That's why I said, like, most of the natives don't do the native stuff. Like, see, look. Got the little mini bats, like they sell these like little small bats. I ain't never seen these though. This must be new. But these things are solid, boy. You heard somebody do that. Turn that to a weapon. So they got stress balls. Ooh, I like these. I be stressed out a lot, so I need one. I need some of these, y'all. But they even sell like the golf balls. I just don't know if they'll. Let me see if I can ask somebody real quick. Hold on. Check these out. Like, these are real quality bats, man. Like, I kind of want one, man. Like, I never bought one of these. Mama got a couple of the small mini ones, you know what I'm saying? But I never bought one of these before, so. Ouch. So, yeah. Said, you don't look more and more like your daddy. Yeah, somewhat. I said, no, not good. Daddy look like me. He got his looks from me. How is that possible? Don't ask, but it's possible. Ed is Wapo. Yes, that's me. My daddy's Steve Sr. I'm Steve Senior. Senior, Junior. No, it's, what was it? It's Senior, and Junior. I am Senior. This is Junior. Hold on, bro. So let me. I want to ask somebody if I can take one of these on a plane, because I would hate to buy this and then you get to TSA and they say, yeah, you can't take this. Excuse me. Hold on, y'all. Hello. So I got a question. So the little small bats that y'all sell, I don't know if you know anything about like. So I lived in Louisville, but I live in another city. So I fly to get here. Can you take that on the plane? Would they allow you to take it on the plane, or? Because I don't know if it's considered like a small weapon or something, since it is a bat. Like.
You can't carry it.
You can't. Okay. So.
Not inside Louisville, but like inside.
So do y'all ship to like different places? Okay, just go on the website. Okay, thank you. So yeah, that's a no, y'all. I can't buy one of them. I was about to say, like, I get to TSA, and they said, "What is this? Whose bag is this?" And I show him, I said, what do you think you're doing with this? I'm like, it's mine. I said, well, you can't take it. Like, well, I paid $15. I say, no, you can't. I say, yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. No, yeah, no, no, yeah, no, no. Just take it out of his hand. Give me that bat. Stop beating up the TSA agents with it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No problem. No problem. I said, I get into a whole, like a whole scuffle outside of TSA. I said, I'll tell you what, I started, you know, police take out theirs. The police got their own. And so I take him out and I was like, huh, how fast are you, huh? What's your speed like, cuz? It's like 4 of them. I'm like, get back, get back. And click live. I said, I'm going live just for evidence. Y'all see what they do to me? They trying to race, get back, get back. They gonna put a nigga on a no-fly zone. And got paid a hefty fine too. That would suck. I'm like, he just could have paid the $15 for shipping and handling. Like, he didn't even have to do it. Now you got a Class A felony. They gonna have Donald Trump get on the news. I don't condone this American's activity. What he did was unforgivable, unwatchable, bad. I mean, he's a no-fly zone. He's a flight risk to the country. The greatest flight risk I've ever seen. I was like, oh, no, not Donald Trump. Oh, my gosh. Man, I thought that was pizza. Well, I'm hungry. I'm about to eat that. But I can't wait to see if you ever cut your rear hair. That'll probably be never. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. My dreads is a journey. I've been growing these for like 3 years, man. Things is not easy. And I don't want to cut my hair because, again, I don't want to look just like Daddy, man, because I don't want people messing with me all the time. People be messing with me. They gonna look just like the man. They already trying to make me be him. So imagine if I look just like him. They ain't gonna never leave me alone, man. Like, I don't even like shortcuts because Daddy always had a shortcut too, man. And I think that's kind of why he kept our hair short, because he liked his hair short. And he went bald around like 29, 30 years old, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always hated that. I want to grow my hair out, you know what I'm saying? And so he didn't really let us do it. And so now I just grow my hair longer, man, because I like my hair, you know what I'm saying? Keep trying to say, I'm the opposite, man. Like, I don't do the same thing he do, man. I don't want to look the same, because you got people messing with me already. You know, I say, yeah, that's Pastor Darby in the flesh. Now some weird nigga going, that's him reincarnated. Like, boy, shut up if I sock you on your jaw. You know, Donald Trump if he ain't see anything. He said, that guy Darby, I've seen his father's videos. I don't approve of what he says. But you know, the guy does have a way with words, just like me. I'm the chosen one. You know, Trump is. I am the chosen one. What in the... What? Look at this. Bro, look at this. What is this? What in the Section 8 and baby mama food stamps is this? This is like a ghetto... It's like a ghetto prom pickup, bro. What is that? Is that snakeskin? Bro, what deacon of the church is driving that? The dude's name is Deacon. He's a deacon. Where's Deacon at? Like, bro, what is it? What is it? What in the world of Oldsmobile is it? Like, bro, come on, man. Yeah, Pinky. Hey, Pinky's silly. That's who I was trying to act like on the piano yesterday when I told you I wrote a song for Mama. I was trying to act like Pinky. I said, say it one more time. Like, you know, Pinky's just... And bro, people really make you like it too. I know why Pinky was that way, man. Niggas really make you like it. They piss you off, man. It's like, bro, it's just... That one girl, the last one I was with, she kept saying what on everything. She's like, what? I don't know. She's talking about what? I said, say it. I said, girl, say it again. Say it one more time. I said, say it one more time. Bro, I was trying to keep my composure. We was getting ice cream. I was trying to keep my composure. She kept saying, I don't know what's wrong. She just kept saying what? And I don't know. She kept doing, I don't know, and what? I said, ooh. Boy, I had a butter knife. I gripped that butter knife. I said, ooh. I said, nigga, say it one more time. I say it. I dare you. I triple dog dare you. Say it again. Well, I was losing my patience, man. Well, this city sucks. It's boring. So yeah, it's on to, I guess, bigger and better things. I'll take y'all to the hood, though. Y'all want to get some hood chicken? Right up the street. That's the only place in the West End you want to go. You want to go to that hood store, and that's it, man. Get some good old chicken. Because we don't have a lot of it in San Antonio. That's one thing I don't see a lot of soul food there, you know. So, I'll take y'all to get some of that. I was craving some of it the other day, but I was like, it's too many niggas. Too many niggas outside. It's not safe. It's not safe anywhere. Hold on. All right, let's get back to the car before we get towed. So, I got mama towed one time. I parked the car downtown somewhere, and I came back and I said, wait, is this a popular breed? Oh, this is Evan Williams. Do y'all know that? Or is that just local? I don't know. Yes, wingtips. Oh my God, that sounds so good right now, dude. I'm so hungry. I'm starving right now, dude. I can go for White Castle breakfast right now too. I don't care. I can really go for anything, man. When I'm hungry, I can eat anything except a salad and a piece of fruit. So y'all stay out my DMs with the salads, man. That's why I say, LB, boy, I'm about to fight you. I don't care if you form a military. I'm gonna fight you. They called it, what you call it, three musty tears. Like, y'all got jokes. Okay, y'all got jokes. Okay. You don't know I'm building a case on you, baby. I'm building a case on you, girl. Y'all don't know, man. That's why I said I think I'm sweet. You gonna wake up one day and see your face in the paper. Like, yeah, the Courier Journal or the New York Times, daggone LA Sun Times. Yep, I got connections. The Chicago Tribune. The greatest roast of all time. Like I said, old girl husband about to end up in the paper because I'm about to roast him so bad and have my connections, Fox News and CNN. Yeah, I'm about to have my connections on old buddy. Gonna wake up looking like he gonna be like, hey, who this ugly nigga with the crusty lips? Yep, that's you, boy. He's just in black and white. He don't know it's even him. Tis not me. Yeah, tis you, buddy. Definitely tis you. Boy, like a big old bowl of bean dip. He said, I'm trying to talk. Yep, you gonna be on the paper, cuz. Yep, live from Kentucky, boy. That's why I said we gotta hope we don't get shot out here. It goes down anywhere in the city. That's the sad part. It goes down anywhere in the city, man. Like, even this block ain't safe. This is downtown. Nick can go down here, bro. I think most of the crime happens downtown, bro. Like, this downtown has never been safe, bro. This downtown crazy. So I said, I just want somewhere where it's nice and it's peaceful. Yeah, okay, you keep playing that like you don't know what I'm talking about. You gonna know. You gonna wake up like, mama, you in the paper, what? Like, yeah, that crap, look, that, she gonna like Carl Westlow, that nigga Steve. I can't stand Steve. No, get out of my house, Steve! Hold on, bro. Hey, y'all got jokes. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, man. This thing keep moving. Stop moving. All right, where we at? I don't even know where we at. Where we at? I get lost here now because I don't even live here no more, so I don't even care. So I told you, you don't live here no more, you don't even care, bro. Like, I'm here feeling like a guest, you know what I'm saying? I'm a native here, but I feel like a guest because I don't live here no more, so I can't imagine what it's like to live here. I used to live up the street and around the corner, so I was like, this was every day. So I'm like, oh, it's another day, whatever. That was the worst feeling too, man. It's like, this is it. Like, Red Lily was, this is it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that made you feel bad, man. It made you feel like you ain't had no destiny, no nothing. Check this out. Hold on. It's the golf house, man. Mom and Daddy used to stay here all the time. You know what I'm saying? They would just want to get away. This is like the nice. It's got like, I think, 1,200 rooms. It's the biggest hotel, I think, in Kentucky. This is where I think most of the people, when they come out of town for tours and stuff, they stay here. So Mom and Daddy will always get like the luxury suite, man. They always got like the best room. You feel me? So it's a nice little spot. That's why I say it's a nice little spot. But it's in Kentucky, though. So who wants to be here? Oh, look at this. Look at this ozone layer. Like, you about to walk in a portal to somewhere. Portal to Miami, yes. Yep, it was a sad reality because it sucks here, man. That's why I said, like, there's nothing here, you know? So I said, it's downtown, nobody's outside. They scared to come outside. Yep, ain't nobody here. Look, it's quiet. It's blank, cuz. Like, yep. That's what it is, y'all. Luxury. Let's walk back to the portal to Kentucky. Hold on, y'all, here we go. Here we are, yep. My bad, hit the mic, my bad, y'all. But yeah, I guess these are like our little twin towers. Like they're kind of the same type of building. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know what these are. Oh man, y'all have no idea, man. This city sucked. This city sucked. And like they connected in the middle though. That's kind of neat though, how they connected. I don't know what that is, but it's kind of scary, you know, I'm thinking about it. Oh man, I hated this place. This place was just sad. And again, you do what you can when you heard. But I'm like, I don't know, I just feel like it wasn't for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's get it up, man. So we got a lot of theaters and stuff, like a lot of theaters. All right, I ain't got a ticket, good. I thought I was gonna have a ticket when I came back. Thank the Lord. Let's get it, come outside. All right. Wait, who's fighting? Is that the Canelo and Crawford fight? Is that the one we talking about? I love my man Crawford, man. Let's get it, come outside. Hold up. All right, let's beat it, dudes. Let's go get some of this ghetto food. We're gonna be straight. All right, let's see. Y'all wanna go to the hood? I'll take you to the hood. All right, play that in the background. Some of my white people, boy, they love being in the street with these bikes. Well, I tell you. Whew. Negroes love standing in the street. White people love riding in the street. Take a guess. Know what's next. What is the Pikes? The mama be going all over the city though. She be riding everywhere, so I don't even know exactly what specifically the park is. I know it ain't Air Force Park. It definitely ain't Shiny Park. It might be a Shiny Park, honestly. Bless my soul. If you have been grown and I am yours for sure. See, now we getting into Western territory. You don't want to go down here. I'm gonna show y'all something if I pass it when I pass the street. I hate the West End, yo. Everybody hates the West End. People that live in the West End hate the West End. Oh my God, bro. Worst part in the city, man. I think so they do it all over the city. It's like, it starts in the West End, I think, then it ends up in downtown, I think. I don't know. I ain't been on that bike ride with mom in like 3 years, so I don't even know. I will show y'all this though, man. This is, so we in West End territory now. This is getting into Portland. Portland is where like the ghetto white people, the ghetto dirty white people live at. The white, what they call white trash, trailer trash, this is where they live at. So we had, well, this is kind of Portland, I guess, but they got a lot of, oh, that's nice. They got a lot of art down there too. I remember. I forgot they got like a lot of graffiti art. So good. Oh no. Sometimes it be the most. How do I get to that place, man? It's like this part of the city is void of life, man. It just, it brings back so many bad memories, dude. Sometimes it be. So good. And I'm gonna show y'all when I cross this light. This is like around the 2007, about 2007 era, man. Oh, I hate 2007, dude. 2007 sucked. That's when we was based down in like the West End. We had our church down here. If I try to fix it by myself, I won't succeed. But if I put my faith in you now, I will proceed. I can do it all up on my own. I lost control. Breathe that breath of life up into me, and soothe my soul. If I try to fix it, I got like 2 lights to pass. Hold on. No, I won't succeed. Y'all want more singing like this? Y'all want me to start singing on this track? Like on most of my tracks? Is it the street? Oh yeah, we in West End territory now, boy. Ugh, feel like it too. You feel the chills when you come down here. It's just like ugh. It's just like it make you jump. It's like for real. I ain't even lying, bro. It's like ugh. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. Let me show you something. So this look different now. This look way different. But this part right here. So look at this. I'm gonna show you something. So this spot right here, and this was our third church, man. I remember this is our third church building we had, because we had another building in the West End somewhere. This was our very third church building right here, cuz. This is like it was kind of like a car shop, I think, at first. And they turned it into, I guess they was selling it. And so I remember Daddy, I bought it, man. We went in there, was a whole bunch of like screws and nuts and bolts and stuff all over the place. And it was like one big room, like one big old, like big auditorium type, because I mean, it was a car shop, I think. So we turned that into like, we didn't walk in that door. We walked in, it was a door on the side, like back here. We walked in back here. So this was supposed to be a spot that opened right there. It's like a big old door. We never opened it, never opened it. And so we used to come out here on the side. I remember we used to catch them little salamander things. Like them little salamanders you see on the side of buildings and stuff. Because we wanted one, so I think it was the only pet we could get at the time. Because they didn't want no dogs, they didn't want no cats. And so we said, well, can we get one of them? He said, well, you can catch it, you can keep it. So me and Joe used to go over and catch them all the time, you know what I'm saying? And so I remember, man, this was a pretty rough building. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like it was, I don't know, I didn't really like this building that much, man. But this was our third church, man. I think it was like a blue color, like a darker blue color at the time. They done paint over now. You see, it's like I guess it's like an auto repair shop or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It changed a lot, man. This is back in this is almost 20 years ago we had that building. So that one, I didn't really like that building too much, man. The second one was the most comfortable I think we had. That was a real comfortable building. But then we stayed there for, I think, maybe stayed there for about a year and a half, maybe 2 years. And then we ended up moving to Portland. The church building was nice. It was a little older church building. But the area, I hated the area, man. The area was so just, it was so junky. You feel me? Oh, I hate going on these streets, man. It just feels bad. Ugh. Makes you feel bad coming up here. Hold on. Gosh, man, this place, it just sucks. Hold on. Who's still here, y'all? Let me know. Oh, this area bring back so many bad memories, bro. I'm not even lying to you, man. It was like makes me feel weird thinking about it. Just makes you feel bad being down on this side of town. It really do. It's like it makes you feel just get jumps and stuff. Why y'all so quiet? It's like listening to me talk. I know y'all like my pretty face and all, which I gotta talk. I go straight. It's from the Soul album. Man, y'all good. Yeah, this is definitely the West End. Ugh. Actually, we probably ain't too close. We probably ain't too far away from the This is the 4th church. My bad. The area sucks down here, man. Took that down too. Dang, took a lot of stuff down there. Might be close by the 4th church, I think. If I remember where this is, I ain't been over in 20 years, so I don't know. Sounds for Stevie, man. Cruising around the city with Stevie. Portland. I told myself I'd never come back down to Portland, man. Trashy. All types. All types. Wow. Yeah, I think we coming up on it, man. The 4th church. I ain't been out here, bro, since we moved, man. This is how long it's been. Bro, I couldn't stand being over here, man. It's had its good moments and then it had its bad moments. This is when I was in my little Negro phase. Like, I got in a lot of trouble, man. Like, for real. See, it just, oh, man, this just looks bad. Damn, it looks bad out here. I was just playing that song, wasn't I? Oh yeah, this is, oh man, this is, dude, I remember this street all too familiar. Dang, I remember this. I ain't been out here since 2008. It's been a long time, bro. Long time. The Portland Library still here. They adding on to it. Oh, we almost got past this light. Yeah, I did. I just did. You probably weren't there. Check this out. Yo, I ain't been out here in like forever, cuz. Look at this. Is it still a thing? Hold on, bro. Look at this. Hold on, I'm gonna take you out and show you. Look at this. So keep in mind, I ain't been out here since like 2008, 2009. So, cause we moved from here in like 2008. So, I'll show you. Check this out. Look at this. So this was our 4th church, man. Look how big this place was. This place was huge. I think it was like a red color at first, if I'm not mistaken. Bro, this place is like huge, dude. I remember this church had like a lot of space to it. So as you can see by the, I mean, that's been right there forever too. I remember that. So it's always kind of been a church. I don't know what it is now. But the doors used to be red. I remember that much. The doors used to be red. So we always came mainly at these. I don't remember if these ever opened, but I remember these we always came mainly out of. And so we used to do a lot of work over here, man. Dad used to bring out his tool equipment out here. I remember this, man. He used to bring out his tool equipment out here. We always parked over here. I always parked over here in this spot because it was like, you know, it's this big parking over here. And so every year they have like the Portland Festival. So this whole street would be blocked off. They have like carnival type stuff. You feel me? Like, you know, just all type of stuff. I remember that, man, because the sanctuary was on it. I remember them stained glass windows too. I remember that. It's kind of the same we got at church. And so I remember the sanctuary was huge. So we would always have church on the second story. But I remember in the summertime we had like air conditioning problems. Then the wintertime it would get like real cold up there. You feel me? So we would always do church service downstairs, like between them windows right there, because the fellowship hall was big too. So we always kind of transitioned from upstairs to downstairs. You know what I'm saying? I think we mainly did the church services downstairs for real. Like, I guess we got comfortable and common with it. And we didn't really use the upstairs like that no more. We didn't really use it. But the back of, like, we used to come over here and work on our off time, you know what I'm saying? So all of this, man, I remember this too. When we was moving, we got all this. What's up, Empress? What's good, girl? But like this was, bro, I remember this because there used to be the stage right there. And so you could look out the window from the stage. And so that's when we had, it came with an organ in there. You know, Daddy don't like organs. He did not like an organ. It was like a little electric organ, you feel me? And that's when we first started doing music. It was a dude that he went to church with back when he first got saved. And he did music. He played piano. So Daddy, I paid him to play piano. I did the drums a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like we was doing a little bit of the music at the time, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Moved because that's when we got that big old church building up in Indiana. It was like almost 3 hours away near Indianapolis. Way better than this one. Hated the city, man, but it was a beautiful church, you know what I'm saying? And so he wanted that. He seen the vision there, you know what I'm saying? But you know, Negroes can't support nothing. That's the one I told you. I remember when I said he was mad, he came back and he said, hey, man, he said, he got up on stage that Sunday. He preached. He said, that move cost me 15 grand. Man, he pointed too. He pointed when he said that. The same stage y'all see him on preaching. That's the same church we was at. Like, that's when we first moved into that church. And so he said, Negroes, that move cost me 15 grand. He said, my own money. I remember that. And I said, yeah, Daddy, you tell him. I said, you tell him, man, because, you know, Negroes ain't want to support nothing. Which I'm kind of glad because I'm like, I didn't really, I mean, he didn't even like the city, you know what I'm saying? But it was a beautiful church building. He got it for a good price, you know what I'm saying? I mean, church is huge, dude. We lived there for like three weeks, man. We only had it for like 3 weeks to a month. So it's very short-lived, very short-lived. And so around this time, we had a candy store. So we had a big old candy store, man, in the West End. So we used to, we had all that candy with us. So after we moved, we took all our daycare stuff, we took all our church stuff, you feel me? And we moved it into the candy store. We took out the candy store stuff, and again, we brought it up right to Indiana where we was, you feel me? And so, bro, we was snacking off candy for weeks, man. I'm talking about Daddy had so much candy, cuz. All them grandma cookies, Jolly Ranchers, Now Laters, a little bit of everything, man. He had everything, you feel me? And I'm talking about, we had candy for days, man. Candies, cookies, snacks, wafers, anything you can think of, bro. Laffy Taffies, Jolly Ranchers, everything, bro. It was a big old box. I mean, it was a big old box. He just put everything in. Snickers, Three Musketeers, Twix, everything, dude. Because Daddy spent like a couple of $1,000s on that candy store. So, Tutti Fruities, everything, bro. I'm talking about, it was so much candy, man. So that's all we did up in Indiana was we watched little movies, and then we ate candy. You know what I'm saying? We ate so much candy, we ain't want no real food. That's probably where a lot of my sweet tooth came from. We ate so much candy, I didn't even want to eat like real regular food, you know what I'm saying? But it really started from coming over here, man, you know what I mean? And so, like, this is where it started, bro. Like, 2000, it had to be 2007? Yeah, it was like 2008, 2008. What's up, Sabrina? I'm just showing them where the fourth church was. This is the fourth church we had, man. It was a nice building, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. We mainly had to do the services downstairs because that's when the weather, man, would kind of like mess up the sanctuary. And so that's when we first started doing the video, like taking the videos and stuff. Well, we did it before, but we started getting more introduced to the video, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, no, wait. No, okay, so I think the first video, because we went on TV shortly after that, we used to come on TV. And so the first, maybe it was this church. I think it was the first church we went, like he actually posted us on TV. Maybe, I don't know. Again, this is before Darby was big. This is before we was big like we are now, you know what I'm saying? So this is like 2008 era, you know what I mean? So, like late 07, 08, you know what I'm saying? So that's a good almost, a couple of years, it'll be 20 years ago, you know what I'm saying? So this is about a good 18 years, man, 18 years ago. Now keep in mind, I ain't been up here since, so I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what they doing now. So I ain't been at this location like 18 years, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't come down to the West End. I don't come there for nothing. But since I'm in the area, I thought I'd show y'all that, you know what I'm saying? But this is where my little Negro days was. When I used to get in trouble all the time, this is where I was. Like, because Portland is ghetto too. And we lived over in Indiana at the time because we kept moving from place to place over in Indiana because we didn't like the city. You know what I'm saying? New Albany, a lot of the people from New Albany was from Portland. You know, Portland was dirty, like trash type people. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the West End. You know what I'm saying? So that's when we always had to fight, man. My little homie that went to school with me, we had to fight them Portland cats. We had to fight the Indiana cats. Had to fight the Kentucky cats. We had to fight everybody. You know what I'm saying? So we just, I mean, that's how it was. You feel me? That church, that has a lot of bad memories too, which I don't understand. Because that's when Daddy always was going through it, man, with his foot. His foot was always swollen. He had a lot of gout. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it was, but his foot was always like really swollen. So y'all see him up on stage preaching, giving his all. After that, man, like he's done. He's exhausted. You know what I'm saying? All his energy's gone. You feel me? Like that took a toll on this church, man. I remember that too, bro. Like preaching definitely took a toll on him at that time. Like that was during the era, if you ever heard him saying he had to lean on his son going to the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? Like he figured out that I'm his strength. Like that was that church, man, because we had a lot going on at that time, bro. That's when Daddy was up working. He wouldn't sit down. And that's why he dealt with a lot, because he wouldn't just sit down, you feel me? But he was so eager to just do stuff. He was so eager to get stuff done, which I get it, but I'm just like, that was a hard working Darby at that time. Like we used to come out here and work all the time, man. All the time, you feel me? It definitely was a crushing, man. I'm talking about like that was a pretty tough time. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You know what I'm saying? And so we went through a lot as a family, man. I told y'all, after we came back from that Indiana move, the one I told y'all that we had that church up there, we came back, that's when we was homeless, man. We was homeless for about 2 months. And we lived in that little small value place type thing, you feel me? We was technically homeless, for real. And so that was a really bad time. That was like the start of 09. After like, I think it was January of 09, that's when we moved into Clarksville. That was when we moved to that one spot. And things got a little better. And then we moved over to the church we had now. We got the church we had now ever since 09 till now. We've been there, you know what I'm saying? And that was when times were starting to look up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because of course we weren't homeless no more. Then, you know, we still went through it, but it wasn't as bad. Like, it was bad times. 08, 07, those was bad times, bro. Like, y'all don't understand, bro. Like, so when y'all hear him preach, and if y'all ever hear him tell the testimony and what he, like, this is the stuff, like, the ministry looks up now, man, but the same thing we doing now is the same thing we did back then. It just wasn't big, you know what I'm saying? Just, when you're in Louisville, with Louisville Negroes, can't do nothing right. It's like, that's what makes you, it hinders you. It makes you not get nowhere, you know what I'm saying? So, like, when you go to other cities, and that's why I said Darby started blowing up around, like, what? Well, I don't really remember the year. I don't remember. But I just remember everybody started tuning in, watching us more, you know what I'm saying? People was coming to the church. You know, church was doing bigger stuff than it ever really has before, you know what I'm saying? Then we did, like, little local conferences at other churches. Then we did community outreach at the time. So, it started getting big. Right before, up till he died, man, it started getting real big. But, you know, his name is big in death. You know, when he died, everybody found out, you know what I'm saying? But that was the start. Negroes don't know nothing about that. These old dumb Hebrews like niggas don't know nothing about that. They wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? These old lame Louisville niggas that sat there, they was there, but they didn't care. So you wasn't there or you was there, you just didn't care. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it was, you know what I mean? So yeah, they didn't endure the tough times, man. Like, these was tough times, bro. And that's why I said I didn't really like coming down here, because I'm like, it reminds me of a lot of the tough times we dealt with, you know what I'm saying? As a family, man, as a ministry, mentally, financially, physically, all of that, man. Like, that was when I got kicked out of school. And so Daddy had homeschooled me for the rest of my 8th grade year. And he used to take me down to that church to work all the time because Mama was at the daycare working. And so, you know, he would mainly stay home sometimes in the morning. So he would take me with him before we go over there to check up on everything. And he, you know, he would keep an eye on me and stuff. And he was trying to mentor me too at the same time. You know what I'm saying? That was in my little nigga days. So I always got in a lot of trouble down, you know, down in that time. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man, go. But yeah, it was definitely different, cause it was different. You know what I mean? Hold on. Nah, he was. Yep. And that's when he understood, like, you can't get nowhere in your city. You ain't gonna get nowhere living in Louisville, pastoring in Louisville, doing anything in Louisville, man. Because people don't care, you know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, a lot of people, they couldn't understand where he was coming from, man, because they was too Louisville minded, man. They was just too slow. And so that's why I say you just be better off just not even telling people, man, you know what I'm saying? So you knew when, actually I gotta take y'all in there too, man. He actually got his name, it's a big old Olympic track field, like a kind of like a Boys and Girls Club they built. And in honor of Darby Ministries, they actually got his name engraved in one of the seats. They got it engraved on the wall, and they got it engraved in the seats. Brand new. You know what I'm saying? Because, we are outreach ministry, man. We help out a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? And so Stephen Darby Ministries and Destin Ministries does a lot, you know what I'm saying? So people will dedicate it, like, hey, dedicated to y'all, we got your name on here, or, a big shout out, or, stuff like that. People do a lot of that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a good ministry, you feel me? Like, so people don't see the start. That's why I said I'm showing y'all some of the start, you know what I mean? See them all the weirdos that be talking, man, like running their mouth, they don't know because they wasn't there. Those old dumb Hebrew Negroes and them old dumb Darby Freak Negroes that think they know your daddy because they watching, they don't know about this time. They don't know nothing about that. If I didn't say nothing about it, y'all wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? If you help me grow, then I am yours. I remember that used to be a pick pack, but that was the most ghetto market. We used to go there all the time, man. It ain't nothing no more. Close that down. Ouch. Like, y'all see these buildings in the background? These old looking type, yeah. This is hood area. Oh man. Alright, now let's go get some chicken. Do I even want chicken? I don't know, man. I don't know if I want this or not. So yeah, people just don't know what it was like, man. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, it was tough, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. If it was in another city, it would thrive, man. Y'all see how y'all are? Like y'all all over the United States, you know what I'm saying? And y'all love to see this. Y'all love to watch this, you know what I'm saying? And that's what he kept saying all them years. He kept saying, he said, y'all don't honor me. He said, but I go somewhere else and people honor me everywhere I go at. And he realized the man was right, man, because you realize niggas in Louisville don't care about nothing. I've been saying this for over a decade. I've been saying this for a long time. I kept saying people in Louisville weird. I got looked at as crazy. Everybody like, you don't know that. You know what I mean? I said, then you go somewhere else and you realize I was right. I was like, see, this is why you don't listen to people that live in this city. I don't take nobody advice. If you live in Louisville, I don't listen to nothing you got to say. If you live in this area, I definitely don't listen to nothing you got to say. These be the main people trying to tell you how to live your life. They live here. And again, I ain't knocking nobody. But I'm like, but you don't take advice from everybody because their advice is only going to get them so far, which is probably here. You know what I'm saying? This is old nostalgic stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? This is, people just don't know, man, because they wasn't here for that. They don't know what it was like growing up here, you feel me? And that's why I said, if you don't know, to shut your mouth. You was never a part of it, so you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So y'all seen yesterday when Mama's celebrating her 7th pastoral anniversary, like, she's due all that honor, man. She's due all that respect, you know what I'm saying? If you had any idea what the woman had to deal with, man, all these years of being a pastor is like one of the worst things, dude. That is one of the worst things. They deal with a lot of depression, oppression, all type of stuff, man. And managing the business on top of that and running a family, that ain't easy. Be doggone a bunch of grown Negroes can't act right. They won't call you. You trying to deal with your own family, your own life, and Negroes calling you over some stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said Mama's more due that honor than most of these niggas. Other than all these niggas. They almost all of them. That's why I ain't like talking to people that watch my father. Negroes watch 2 messages, think that they know the nigga. Think they know him. Like they got as much honor as him. Boy, you ain't got no honor in nothing. Ain't a man that can lead. Why do you care? And if it was, they ain't gonna lead. Nah, she's good. She knows she's exactly what she wanna be. It ain't gonna be you, homie. No matter what you say, it ain't gonna be you. That's why Daddy honored Mama so much, man, because he couldn't have did this without her. You feel me? They have no idea, man. Like, that woman was right by his side for everything, man. She was right by his side in the start, right by his side when they went through it, right by their side when he was good, when they was both good, and right by his side when he died, man. Like, dang, the woman never left the man's side, cuz. Talk about loyalty. Honor, cuz. Like, what else do you want? I don't know another ride I died like that. I don't. That was a real Bonnie and Clyde moment, man. Literally. Mom and Daddy from the streets, cuz. Bro, they was from the streets. They ran the streets together, cuz. Like, I don't know nobody deeper than that. What you gonna get to do it? The deacon, the usher who can't even show up on time. Now they need to run the church because they a man, nigga, please. Don't let a nigga do something. They don't know honor, man. Who know honor if it's right in front of their face, which it is. It's right there. They can't seem to see it because they too stupid to see it. That's why I said save your breath, man. Coming to people like, yeah, I don't even argue with them. I just call them a bunch of apes and jungle bunnies. Because they ain't gonna understand what you're saying. It's like, I ain't gonna waste my time talking to you. You an idiot. So, can't rescue an idiot, man. They an idiot. Shut up. Shut up. Alright, now we getting into real nigga territory, y'all. This is the niggas. This is what the niggas is, man. It's the ones you don't mess with. So you let a bunch of people talk, man. Let them apes talk, man, if they want to. Woman still get more honor and respect than you get. More than you'll ever get, actually. I don't know, like, shoot. That's why I said it's just some people will never have that level of respect and honor, man. Never. And that's cool, because maybe you ain't destined to have that type of level of respect and honor, man. When you act that way, who would? Y'all see this? Hold on, check this out. Y'all probably can't see that. Hold on. Zoom in. Muhammad Ali. I don't remember seeing that. I don't remember that even being right there. Maybe it always has. I just never like noticed it. But... Alright, we are officially in hood territory. Keep your head on a swivel, and, you know, don't be lacking a little. Shoot. Oh, man. Being down here. Everybody packed today. I don't know. Let me see. I'm trying to go to this little chicken shack down here. It's funny because the same chicken shack is where Bryson Tiller and Jack Harlow shot a music video. I forgot the name of the song, but shot it a couple of years ago. So it is a pretty iconic spot now, but but everybody knows it's a little place. Everybody come and get their chicken. It's some of the most popular chicken in the city. So it's called Indies. So if you type up Bryson Tiller and Jack Harlow, you see him, whatever music video that is, they shooting outside the chicken shack. Or it's outside, that's the place I'm going to. There's still construction on these buildings, man. Dang. Somebody must be calling me. You hear me? Okay. Oh yeah, I know what it is. Yeah, that Greyhound. That's no longer Greyhound no more. I think they shut that down a long time ago. I know exactly what it is you're talking about. Yeah, I just rode past that. It's the place right here. Yeah, are they open today? I hope they open, bro. It's a place. Indies. Like I said, it's the only reason he come down to the West End. Everything else, not so much. As you see, it's the hood right there. You don't go out there and say, yeah, you don't just go everywhere. Like I said, you don't know where you is. I know. So yeah, right here is a hood project. You don't want to go there. We just want the chicken. And peach cobbler, daggone it. Hold on. Let me see if they open. Got my Glock? Yeah. Make sure you got your Glock. Don't leave the car without the Glock. You don't know where you is, boy. Niggas is crazy over here. Welcome to thy hood. Let me see if they take a, they take debit card. They should. They take cash, yeah. I don't even know. Yeah, you know you in the hood when you see a liquor store. Straight liquor store. Oh, yeah. What's up, y'all? Hey, question, do y'all take debit card?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Is this the store right here, or do I start
right here.
Okay.
Where you at right here?
Okay. Oh, let me look at the menu real quick. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what I'm gonna get.
Why y'all always so mean to Baba card?
I'm gonna get the 18-piece spicy. That's usually what I get. Look at the chicken. Ooh, it look good. I usually get the 18-piece spicy. Let me just do. I'll probably just do this 6-piece. No, because they didn't know. I like wings, bro. Well, let me just do the 6. I'll just do the 6-piece, and then I'll do the pints. Yeah, I do the pints of that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh, is that the big wing box? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see. This is. Let me smell some good. Let me see. Wing tips. I think I'll do a 6, y'all. I'll probably just do 6. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I'll do a 6-piece. I'm gonna show you. Yeah, let me do the 6-piece spicy. And let me get a pint of macaroni and a pint of
The pints are $9.20. That's the ones you want.
the $9.20?
Yeah, for the pint.
Oh, what's the small one? Not the pint, but the
Small for $2 and a half pint for $4.79.
that's the half pint, yeah. Half pint.
You said greens.
No, macaroni. And let me get one with sweet potatoes too.
So 6 spicy,
Yeah.
half pint of sweet potatoes and mac and cheese.
Uh-huh.
Anything else?
Let me get a half pint of that what's that, peach cobbler? Yeah, peach. Yeah, peach cobbler.
Anything else?
Nah, that's it. You have to hear me, yeah. Please, I'll order you some food. Hold on.
And be ready for you down to the next one, though.
Thank you. Yes, this is good East right here, y'all. I'm talking about, it's good when you got pink lemonade. I should got some pink lemonade too, cuz. Hold on, look. Check this out. Let's see chicken. See, you don't see a lot of these in San Antonio. Like, look at that. Yum. You don't see a lot of that in San Antonio, bro. At least on the side I think they said in the east side you got a lot of that, but I don't really see it. And you got the big old thing with pink lemonades and stuff. Y'all see that? Pink lemonade. These come and get them all the time, cuz. This is Hood Eats, boy. I'm talking about usually the line is big. Like, it's places. They used to have it expanded back here, you know what I'm saying? But I guess they closed it off. Usually it's full in here. Like, there's a lot of people trying to get some of this. This is good food. Dang, who is this? We got a missing person, man. I'm gonna put this on the stream if y'all seen this, man. Anybody in Louisville or whoever, if this gets around, like if y'all seen it, man, report that. Please report that. Appreciate it. I remember one time we came here, man, one Wednesday after service, bro. That was sad, man. I remember that was like back in, that's when we in the church we in now. That was back in like 2009, 2010 or something. And it was a dude that used to work for all the time, man. Good brother, man. He's a good guy, man. He used to hook us up all this, because every Wednesday after church, we used to get the same, we called it Indies night. We would get the same, like, chicken and wedges and stuff like that. And so one day we came in, they had his picture on what's called it. and it was talking about any information on his murder. And we was like, what? And so I remember Daddy was hurt. He said, hey, man. He said, that's my man's, bro. What happened? And so it was like, yeah, man. They said, bro, he was just coming home from work. And they said somebody robbed him. And they said he gave him everything, and they still shot him. Still shot him and killed him, bro. Good guy, man. I think he just became a father, too, man. Good dude. Just trying to take care of his family. And they said they robbed him and killed him, man, for no reason. You feel me? Daddy was hurt over it, man. I remember that. Yes, sir. Hey, can I get some in hot sauce? Do y'all charge? 64? Okay, let me, Let me show you something. Look, this is the hot sauce right here. So yeah, it was a sad moment, y'all. I remember Daddy was hurt over it too, man. He said he almost wanted to cry, but man, he was sad. He said, bro, I almost cried over it. That's what he told us. He said, son, I want y'all to be careful, man. We was still young, but he said, man, he said, I want y'all to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how it is in these streets, man. These streets ain't sweet, you feel me? A good brother mind his business. Appreciate it. Shoot, boy, my bad. That would have been nice. Excuse me. Almost dropped my bag. That would not have been nice. Hold on. Put that in my pocket. Yeah, this is it. It's the hood area. It's where we come and get our chicken, good. Yeah. And down there, it's the projects. Keep going down there. And I remember some of these areas when I was a baby, man. I used to come over here all the time because my mom and my auntie and them used to live down here. But this is hood area. Best food, though, be here. My keys up. But yeah, it was a sad situation, man, because I'm like, homie didn't deserve it. He was a good dude, you know what I'm saying? It's like, but the streets don't care if you good, man. That's why I try to tell you. Me and Joe was good boys growing up. You feel me? They don't care because you're good boys, man. You litter. You know what I'm saying? When you litter, they gonna keep bothering you. You feel me? So they looking to just do evil, man. They looking to do something crazy. You know what I mean? I think that's what Daddy was understanding too, man, because he was under the impression like if you good, you know what I'm saying, he won't have no problems, you know? And that's why he thought if he moved us over to Indiana, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, maybe it wouldn't be that bad, but I'm like, nah, man, it's terrible. But I'm gonna show you a little bit of what I got. Ow, man, dang. There's another food review. Hood food review. Make sure we keeping our head on the swivel. I'm to pop one of these foods come over. This hot sauce right here, boy. You know this is good when you get the hot sauce, man. This is let me smell it. Woo, boy, that's strong. That's strong too, man. Woo, woo. Boy, that's strong. Ooh. Oh man, that stuff's strong, man. Get you a 6-piece with a wig, like look, you know, you got the rolls. Look at it, good. Hold up. Hey, why they could have put that up there. This thing messy. Ugh. I could have definitely put that up better, though. But yeah, we got the wing tip. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, boy. Talk about good eats, cuz. This is good eats right here. Hold up. Let's see what else we got in the brownie bag. Let's laugh it up for LB, y'all. You are so funny, LB. No soup for you. Here's your salad right here. It's called peach cobbler. Y'all so lame, bro. Leave me alone. What did I do to deserve this? Is this what the roast feels like? Is this what it feels like to roast people unconditionally? Dang, bro, that's what it is. Got the sweet taters. Yes, sir. We got the pea cobbler. Yep. We got macaron cheese. Yes, sir. And we got. That smells so good. Woo! Jesus, smells good. Boy, talk about a good old day. You don't want nobody mess with you. This is it. This hot sauce is good. I'm telling you, this stuff is already spicy. So you put this on your stuff, bro. It's gonna be, ooh, it's gonna take. This is good, but it's good coming in, but coming out, oh Lord, all hell on earth. Oh man, it's gonna hurt, but it's good. It's good, but it's spicy. Oh Lord have mercy. Woo, Lord have mercy, boy. That is, man. Maybe I'll eat a little bit in front of y'all. Not here. I don't want to eat in the hood. That's how you get robbed. Nigga catch you off guard. Like, yeah, he's having good eats right now, fam. He don't see us coming. I said, yeah, I do. They don't see it right here. They don't see the gun right here. I'm just eating. Bow. Like, oh, he made me spill my hot sauce, nigga. You see what you did? You see what I'm doing? See what you did? Dang, boy, that stuff is, woo! Put the seatbelt on that, man. That's gonna be fire. I tell you what's worse than a heartbreak. Drop your bag of goodies, boy. That's gonna hurt. I don't care if she ever texts back. If I ever drop my bag of goodies, boy, I'm hurt. That's worse than any breakup. Hey, Steve, you see me out the food. Well, bye. See you later. Don't be a stranger, nigga. Now let's get out of the West End before we get robbed. Hold on. Check this out. These been right here forever. I don't even know what these are. Man. At nighttime, you do not want to be over here. Which I don't think they that bad. Well, no, I don't live here no more. You used to come to here all the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold up. Make sure my food don't fall, man. Take these turns very lightly. This is where we used to do a lot of community outreach right here. We used to do it up here, right here in this area. This is when that dude tried to tell Daddy this is his block. Daddy blew him off. He said, man, nigga, please. He probably went to this church. Now I think about it. He said, man, please. He said, hey, man, I'm talking to that brother. He said, he's there, man, because we try to do something for the community. He said, hey, man, I'm talking to that nigga. But I remember these little apartments right here, but this is, again, it's still hood area. So, man, my auntie and them used to live in these. We used to come over here as a kid, man. I don't know. I remember the memories, man. I don't know what goes on over here again. I don't come over here, so. But I'm sure it is not nice. Whatever it is, it ain't nice. Damn, I got that stuff everywhere. Ouch, man. Ow. Look, we even got these like New York, Brooklyn style type sky rises, man. Like, look at these. Like, what is these, good? They selling watermelons out the trunk. Nigga, you couldn't be more stereotypical. Good. People up here find anything to hustle, man. They gonna find a way. Well, there's a way, daggone. I don't wanna hide. Let's play some of my newer music. Now, y'all enjoying my hood vlog so far? Yeah, man. Welcome to Louisville, freaking Kentucky. Home of the Negro. That boy, if there's any home of the Negro, it's Louisville, Kentucky, boy. Special type of Negro. And now we starting to get into the East End. This is the downtown, more civilized part of town. That's when you see white people. White people. Oh, man. How we used to be. It's the parts of Louisville you don't want to see. It sucks. Like, I don't know if y'all can see it at my window, all this graffiti art. I remember being over here too. This used to be something different before I moved. Like, they changing a lot of stuff over here now. Oh, look, I got 6-piece wings, a roll, a pint of not that coleslaw. You know I'm lying, boy. It ain't Steve, that's a white man. Man, I got a pint of macaroni, sweet taters, and peach cobbler. Listen, I got enough to go around. Don't mean I'm sure though. It just means I got enough. They say I like y'all that much, nigga. I ain't sharing none of my hood food. We don't got this in San Antonio, at least from all I know. So. Am I buffering? Can you hear me? Because LB says I'm buffering. Maybe it's an Android. I don't know. Yeah, this is LB. LB got that Florida service. Hey, I know you on Boost Mobile. It's alright. She on Boost Mobile, y'all. My cousin, bro. I thought that was my cousin out there. Hey, somebody gonna be jamming, cuz. That's why I said I can't wait to get home, man. I'm gonna work on that for real. Man, one of these little streets up here, not too far from here, everything close. That's that one day I was coming home from work. I was got off from work. So I seen Daddy parked on the side of the road by the house. Like he was like up the street from the house. So I thought something was going on with his car. I was like, do you need help? He was taking his vlogs. Like if you ever see, I think he got a lot of his like solo videos he would do at the time. And that's when he first started kind of like posting on YouTube. And so I rode up on him. I say, Pops, you good? You know what I'm saying? He said, yeah, man, go on, man. You messing up my video. I'm taking the video. He's like, go on, man. I was like, well, my bad, bro. I'm trying to help you, man. I'm trying to be the good son. I said, fine, scared. I just took out like, man, shoot, scared. I was like, you know what? I was trying to help you, though. I said, you know, I don't ask you no more. You be broken down on the side of the road. I'm gonna keep going on. I don't want to mess up your videos. I was like, you just shoot me away. I'm just like, well, my bad. Excuse me for trying to be a good son. He said, you messing up my video. I was like, oh, fine. Just edit me out there. Yeah, no. It's all about you. I actually never watched his personal vlogs, man. I used to pop up on my timeline all the time, though. Oh no! My hot sauce! No! My hot sauce spilled everywhere. No! Hold on. I'm about to go back and get some more. It's that serious, y'all. I need some of my hot sauce now. Daggone it! How did my hot sauce spill? I shut the lid, bro. Man, it sucks. Nah, man. No more sunburn. He's like, no soup for you. No more sunburn. Hey, man, I can't believe my hot sauce spilled, cuz. Now spit in the bag. It's sitting on top of my do-rag. Now it's all on my, now my hot sauce out here gonna be smelling like hot sauce now. He got them spicy dreads. That's probably good for your hair too. Like, yeah, he has coloring in it, dang on it. Hey, man, that was my hot sauce too, man. Shoot. Like, what now? I watched my whole bag fall over. Hey, bro, that happened yesterday. Bro. In the morning, I went to go get some White Castle breakfast, which I love, by the way. And I had hash browns all up in the bag, and I had the bag sitting right here. And somebody in front of me short stopped, so I hit the brake. My hash browns flew straight out the bag everywhere. Oh, I was so mad. I said, no! I said, ah! screaming, bro. I was mad. It was so serious I had to turn around and go get some more. This is a woman. She came to the window. She said, I said, let me get another breakfast sandwich and extra hash browns. I said, girl, don't even talk to me right now. Just make my hash browns. It was so mad. Went all over the dashboard and everything. I just threw it out the car. I was so mad, bro. I slammed the door and everything. I said, man, I wanted that. I was so tempted to pick him up and eat him. I said, nah, because you don't know people's feet, man. You know I don't like feet. So like, I don't want no feet all over the dashboard. Boy has some feet hash browns. I said, dang, bro. I was so mad too. Flew everywhere. Bum, 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 bum. Bro, the Bojangles hash browns are fire. Bro, I love their hash browns the best, man. Cause they bigger too, you know what I'm saying? I'm in traffic right now too, guys. I'm a little stuck right now. Ooh. I can't believe my hot sauce spilled, man. I'm gonna eat this roll, man. I'm mad now. I want to eat this roll. You can tell me. Just make you want some soul food. Word, for real. And I'm so mad, dude. I want that hot sauce, man. Dang. I don't even want this meal now. I paid 64 cents for that, man. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of this live stream, y'all. I'm headed back home, about to eat this. I'm about to cry over my drop hot sauce, so I'm a little upset about that. So I'm gonna get up off here because the signal probably about to mess up. I'm in traffic jam right now, so I just gotta make a phone call. So yeah, I'm about to get up off here, y'all. Thanks for tuning into the Louisville stream. Maybe I'll do another one before I leave in the morning, because I do leave tomorrow morning. Or maybe I'll do one at the airport. I'm probably stuck here for a couple hours, so we will see. Till then, I'm done with you dudes. I'll catch y'all in the Discord, man. Let y'all know how the meal went, but I'm out of here, y'all. Peace!